asking you questions.
Well, I
sir.
know the difference between a negative question and a positive one. So if I think it's negative, I'm going to walk.
I'm not going to ask you questions.
With all due respect to all of you guys here.
I won't ask you questions that are framed in a specific way, one way or another. I'm asking, yes,
I understand this is your job.
So let's talk about your lyrics for a moment, okay? So would you say that you have a healthy relationship with sex? Sex is mentioned frequently in your lyrics. In many of the songs you talk about having sex with women, multiple women. Would you say that you have a healthy relationship with sex and that is reflected musically?
I would have to say this. I did not come here to get interrogated. I didn't come here for a deposition. You know what a deposition is?
I'm very aware of what a deposition is. I'm asking you about your music.
When I say that this sounds sort of like a deposition.
I think it may be the accent, but no, I'm asking you specifically about your music.
I didn't even hear your accent. I only hear your English.
It's my.
I'm not paying attention to your accent. I'm only paying attention to the English that comes out of your mouth.
I'm asking you about your music and your lyrics.
This is a deposition. This is not about R. Kelly. This is not about music. This is not about someone who works hard on his music who has an album out. This is about trying to interrogate me, and this is about disrespect. And I'm going to sit here.
Mr. Kelly, I don't believe I'm disrespecting. Mr. Kelly, I don't believe I'm disrespecting you. I asked you a very specific question about your lyrics.
Your intelligence, not mine.
I asked you a very specific question about your music and your lyrics.
Well, if you don't think you're disrespecting me, then that's just, like I say, the level of your intelligence, not mine.
Okay.
I respect it.
I'm going to ask about
I respect that you have a job.
I'm going to just go to a comment.
Do you drink?
Do I drink?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Do you get drunk?
Yeah.
You fall all over and not know it yet?
I don't understand the line of questioning, but no.
Exactly. But it ain't positive, is it? It has nothing to do with your job, does it?
But I'm asking you specifically about your music and your lyrics. That has very much about your job.
My personal life.
Which has started with all due respect. Actually, no, this is a great point. No, it is. Your personal life has started to interfere with the way that people consume your lyrics.
Right.
I sent you some messages there about that.
You're here to get ratings, and I understand it. I respect that.
No, sir,
you might be getting them off me if you're going to interrogate.
I'm not interrogating you.
Talk about something positive.
Let's bring in one.
I'm in New York. I'm having a great time. I'm finna go visit some friends. I'm finna do some more business. I'm finna have a great time. I didn't come here for you to spoil that.
You're here to promote your album.
One more question.
I have one more question.
Yeah.
What do you say to the multiple fans, the many fans who are watching and listening that say there have been multiple accusations against you, against young women in Chicago, and they are concerned about your past and that's impacting them from purchasing your music sales?
I love them all. It doesn't matter who they are. If they hate me, they love me, they want to destroy me, whatever, I love them all. And I love you too.
You don't need to give me any of your love, sir.
I love everybody.
You really don't need to give me your love. I just wanted to ask a question. What do you say to the fans, your fans who don't want to buy your music?
I'm not going to allow you to do that, but I love you. I love my
fans. I have a video question for you from a fan.
No video questions for me because this interview is over.
Okay, well, Mr. K.
Hey, by the way, this is the reason why we're so Diddy is also in like a PR crisis. Like it's a nightmare for him, right? I'm gonna explain. Okay. None of the media is pro Diddy, right? By the way, Diddy spent hundreds of thousands, maybe millions, along the way on press. And maybe some of those entities would want to give him the benefit of the doubt because Diddy's lined a lot of people's pockets. But there's no press even saying, well, no one's being a voice of, I don't want to call it reason, but there's no one giving him like the benefit of the doubt. Everybody's making jokes. Everybody's like, looking for another story that almost confirms that, these allegations might have some merit to it. I imagine Diddy wants to do a few things, and this is why he's in such a pickle, and no Diddy on the pickle. He can't send out cease and desist because that's going to make you look guilty. If he says anything to any particular media outlet about any particular story, he looks guilty. So he's really sitting on his hands, and he's not like firing off, because you can imagine his legal team's like ready to fire off a lot of like, hey, we're going to sue you for defamation, we're going to sue you for blah, 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 blah. None of that's happening. No slander, none of that. Then on a PR level, it's like, okay, well, the media isn't helping you naturally. And we do believe that the police are probably being aggressive and are trying to bring forth charges because these lawsuits have been such a public spectacle. And it's a public spectacle because of the media. So how do you try to change the story? A lot of times, artists at that point, they'll put out a statement. We did see Diddy put out a statement months ago, right? He pulled out just personally. He says, enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I've sat silently watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy, sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. Sean Diddy Combs. That didn't stop anything. Did not stop anything. He's posted nothing but positivity. He's even posted like his, beautiful daughter, and posted very family stuff. Like you can see, just look at his feed. Ever since then, this is him saying he loves Kim. This is his two daughters who are twins. Who's this right here? He posts his mother. Right.
I will stop it right there because Diddy, I don't want to see nothing positive about him, the way he treated people. People may not like Cassie, but he got Cassie when she was 19 years of age, and he was what? About in his 30s, 30 something. Anyway, so yeah, he got Cassie when she was 19. He groomed her. Everybody's saying, why did she stay so long? All of that kind of stuff. If you ever been in a DV relationship, you should understand. Especially one like that, where you turn into a drug addict, allegedly. All of this is allegedly my opinion from the blogs, the YouTube, the newspaper, the streets, whatever. But it's all alleged, okay? But anyway, yeah. And then forget Cassie. Look how he did the men, you know. Because everybody's getting mad at Lil Rod. Lil Rod is just saying what happened to him. No, I don't understand why he stayed so long, but once they got him on that darn ship, on that darn boat, and start messing with him, he wasn't gonna jump ship. When he said that's when Cuba was in there, allegedly messing with him. And then the other women, I just don't know. Diddy shouldn't have did what he did. He should have raised his kids, especially beating women, allegedly. He shouldn't have been beating women. All right, I'm gonna get off. Find me something else to talk about because yeah. All right, let me get up and do something, and then I'll be back. Thank y'all for listening to me ramble on. This is Valentine TV in a good mood on her day off. Okay, God is good. All right, love y'all. Bye.